Hello, folks. We are live with the JJ Report from Ihao in Virginia Beach, and we are happy to have the honorary chair for the committee on this opera. It's a famous book written by Jose Rizal, and we're going to get more information from her right now. Hello. Can you introduce yourself, Madame?
Yes, my name is Guia Kaliwagan. I'm a nurse who promotes or wants to promote diversity via the arts.
Okay.
So,
And what's the name of the play that's going to be coming to Richmond, Virginia for all of our, not even just our non-Filipino audience, but just folks who might not be familiar with the play or the book?
yes, the Mid-Atlantic Foundation for Asian Artists is doing a U.S. tour of the opera Noli, which is a novel that they transformed into an opera produced by the KGB and opera performers this October in Richmond.
Okay, and now we're actually going to the invite only, but there are multiple dates for the public, correct, Ms. Kaliwagan? What are some of those dates?
Yes, there will be 5 shows open to the public, which are October 1st, 2nd, October 14, 15, and 16.
And if
There are 2 dates that are by invitation only, which is the premiere is September 30, and that show will be by invitation only. And October 13 is reserved for students, which will be free for them.
Oh, very nice.
So the tickets are only $25, and it will be at the Henry Cole Theater in Richmond.
Some of the proceeds from this play go to which they benefit which charities?
2 main beneficiaries of this event are Gawad Kalinga and Philam Foundation orphanages, which are humanitarian organizations. Gawad Kalinga helps the poorest of the poor by building communities in the Philippines and other countries around the world. And Philam Orphanages Foundation helps the orphanages in the Philippines.
Okay, and if folks are interested in tickets for the invite only or the other public dates, they can go to a website. What is that website?
The website is www.capitalopera.com.
Okay. Can you give us just a quick synopsis on what, I think we have a lot of folks who are not familiar with the book. I know I'm reading part of it right now. Give me just a quick synopsis about what that play is about.
Well, this play is based on the novel Noli, written by Dr. Jose Rizal, who is the national hero of the Philippines.
And what does that translation mean, Ms. Kaliwagan?
Noli has been translated as "Touch Me Not."
Okay.
And the story, this story encompasses the Philippine conditions during the Spanish time, which was around the 1800s, and they tell the story of the various issues and major influences in our society at that time. It is also a story about love of country, and love of people to the various parts of society and the Filipino people in general who were trying to fight oppression. But it's very complicated because a lot of the characters, for example, engage in betrayals and other practices that benefited only the rich and the powerful.
Is the opera, will it be in Tagalog or in English or a combination?
The
Or?
opera will be in Tagalog, but they will stream the English translation during the whole play.
Okay. Now, obviously, for first generation Filipinos, you grew up with this as part of your education in the Philippines. But why is it important for Phil Am's second generation and beyond to come watch his play?
It's really important to share the story, because if you were educated in the Philippines, this was a required reading in high school and then onto college. So for us, for Filipinos, Philams here in the U.S. who did not go to school in the Philippines, of course, we want to share the story because it is part of your heritage, and understanding the history of your country of origin can help more comprehensively understand the history that has affected you or your parents, and you, in other words, would want to complete your own identity by understanding your roots.
Okay. And is this a U.S. tour, Ms. Kalawagan? Will it be going throughout the country or?
Yes, this is a U.S. tour and kicks off in Richmond, which we are very lucky because they would then, right now, go to Boston as their next stop.
Okay.
And go so on. We will keep you posted at the website.
So the performers are they from the Philippines?
No.
Oh, okay.
The performers are members of the Capitol Opera, which is based in Richmond.
Okay.
So they are, that's why it's called, their mission is to promote diversity via the arts. The performers are all from different ethnicities. So there are Filipino performers, but there are Caucasian, Mexican, and Black performers.
How was the screenplay developed, or who? Is it based on a screenplay? Or?
Yeah, Felipe de Leon is the most famous interpreter of this novel. Mm-hmm. So they used his interpretation.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay, and they've been rehearsing for quite a while on this, correct, Ms. Kalawagan?
Oh, absolutely. They probably are in the thick of it now.
Yeah.
Because it's this opera, of course. This is not their only project.
Okay.
They have other, I guess, pieces that that they perform. So I would think they're already like whatever basic operational rehearsals and such like that.
Okay. So again, and they do have a Facebook site, correct? Or, okay.
Yes.
What is that site under?
It's under Capitol Opera.
Okay. And the theater house is going to be in Henrico, Virginia, again, just for our audience?
Yes. More specifically, it's capitolopera.richmond.com.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Any parting words for our audience out there today, Ms. Kalawagan?
Yes, I would really like to encourage everybody not only to come experience opera, the form of art that is not so very much available to a lot of communities, so we're lucky. So please come, and of course for the Philams, we hope that this will contribute to your understanding of your homeland or country or origin.
Thank you, Ms. Kalawagan. Good luck on your endeavors, and we'll see you soon.
Yes, we hope to see you there.